I am naturally buff.
I am naturally buff.
I am
naturally buff.
I do not take TRT.
I do not
take
take
TRT.
TRT.
He's checking his Snapchat.
I'm Dr. Chris Bronson. I'm a board-certified internist, and I primarily practice in the area of men's health, and I have a subpopulation of patients that use synthetic androgens that I take care of from a risk reduction perspective.
Hi, my name is Aaron Branch. I too have a subpopulation on The Sims. Happy to be back with my friend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
A lot of people around here calling me doctor. Don't call me that, but you can call me daddy. TRT, wow. Oh, what is it, TRT? Right, doctor? I mean, there's a lot more that you could say also.
TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, is the medical use of testosterone to increase someone's testosterone levels.
Mm-hmm. It's used by my dear friend, Penny Love. So, very happy. There's shed some awareness on that.
Well, I don't like to use the term TRT because TRT implies that it's always used for men with low testosterone levels. Actually, in my practice, we specialize in the use of testosterone for something called metabolic syndrome. So for me, I use the term testosterone therapy because we use it as both a hormone replacement therapy, but also as an adjunct treatment for basically middle-aged and older men who are metabolically unhealthy.
For sure. I think I learned last time what I also realized in the moment, that I didn't know what I was doing. And I think upon a lot of reflection, I still don't know what I'm doing. But I'm very excited to be here. Trust my intuition again, because I was close. I was super close last time. I was the only one that did have number 2. Wait, no. Not number 2, it was number... Get out of here. Number 3 in my final list of people. You didn't even guess
on your radar, right?
Yeah, you didn't even guess them. You didn't do that. I did that.
Figuring out people who are on medical testosterone therapy, that means they're on, 200 to 300 milligrams a week or less. That can be more difficult than patients who are on high dose of synthetic androgens. I think it'll actually be a lot harder, just in general.
All of that.
All that.
You're the best, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
So I've been out and about, and I've been like, you're on TRT. And then they're like, oh my God, how'd you know that? So it's possible. I think I could do a pretty good job this time. What do you think, man?
I think my TRT radar is really heavily dependent on watching someone's body composition, how it changes over time. If you give me a body composition scan from 4 months ago, their labs from 4 months ago, and then right now it'd be really easy, but.
Yeah, and if you give me all that and 2 margaritas.
I feel like I need 2 margaritas. I'm gonna guess he's gonna probably do better, honestly.
You're just a really humble guy, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah, humility is my best attribute.
But to be
worked really hard on it.
To be 100% fair, you're not gonna do a good job. I'm probably gonna win this.
We'll see.
Did you know that up to 40% of men have low testosterone? Low T can cause things like more fat, less muscle, low energy, and lower sex drive. And that's where Fountain TRT comes in. Fountain offers fast and convenient at-home testosterone treatment. You start by getting labs, and then video chat with a medical provider on your phone. If appropriate, treatment can be sent right to your doorstep, so that you can get back to feeling your best self with the benefits of healthy testosterone levels, like increased muscle, less fat, more energy, and higher sex drive. In fact, Fountain offers personalized TRT kits, customized based on your unique symptom profile, lab results, and health goals. This can include topical creams, injections, and even oral medications. And that's why we have one of the highest ratings on Trustpilot. And we've evaluated over 20,000 men from all over the country. Go to fountain.net/YouTube to learn more today.
How are you?
I'm doing great, bro. What's your name?
Dominic.
Where you from, Dominic?
I'm from California, San Francisco, baby.
I can tell by the shoes, bro. Scream in the bay. Got the Matrix 6s.
I'm
Look at those things.
How old are you?
26.
26, okay.
When did it, like, at what age kind of sparked this, I don't know, curiosity or passion?
High school sports, 18.
18?
Started bodybuilding a little bit.
Okay.
Have you had your estradiol levels measured in the last 3 to 4 months?
I have not, no.
You have not? Okay.
Right off the bat, dude, do you take TRT?
No, oh no.
You don't take it?
All right. Have you ever worried about your estrogen levels at all?
No,
Have you ever had them checked at all?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Interesting.
Why do you say, oh no?
I mean, do I take it?
Yeah.
That's for you to find out, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess you're not on TRT then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm not sure, but I'm
I
pretty.
got the back acne. Got the little juicy pump.
Who you dating right now?
I do have a girlfriend.
You do have a girlfriend?
I do.
All right, now I don't want to get into all your business, okay?
Right.
But as you may know, a lot of the people that are on TRT, they be a lot.
Yeah, it's not a judgment of your physique. Usually guys who go to TRT clinics know all their labs and obsess about them and stuff. So, assuming you're telling me the truth,
You guys doing this once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, every night potentially?
have you had your testosterone levels measured in the last 3 months?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. How often do you get them measured?
How many times a week do you think you're seeing her?
Depends. We work a lot, so
Yeah.
twice a week, 3 times a week. 3 months ago,
Okay.
kind of low, 360. So we don't live together. So when
Okay.
I see her, we got to get down and dirty a
How
little
many ti-
bit.
how many
every
times-
time, man?
Was that the first time you got them measured?
Second time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna guess you're probably not on it yet.
Okay, yeah.
What do you do
we
for
get-
work outside of just kind of doing the body? Actually, you don't have to answer that too. I don't want all your information out there. But just know that I know. I'm going to say it's not you.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's not you.
You sure I got back acne?
See, that's the reason why. He's doing too much.
No, dude.
But thanks for the tip, though.
Nice
Hey,
meeting
man.
you.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I don't know what the I'm doing. I'm really lost in this whole process. Okay, bro, thank you for support. All right, man, it's not him. Here we go, we got this, man.
Good to see you.
Now, in the last video,
Yep,
you were labeled as being a person that was quote unquote all natty.
I was.
Now, but that
Still am.
Still am.
Still am.
TRT. Are we doing that TRT, man?
We are not.
We're not doing that TRT.
Nope.
What's your estradiol level?
No idea.
When's the last time you had it checked?
I have not. I don't believe.
Never ever?
Never ever.
Testosterone level?
No idea either.
Remind me, are you dating anybody?
I just got out of a relationship 2 years.
You got out of a relationship.
Yeah.
When's the last time you saw a regular MD?
I gotta say it's been a while.
And you said you're how old?
I'm 31.
31? Okay.
Why is it time?
Well, you have kids?
Don't have kids. Hopefully.
Married?
No.
What happened there?
That's a little toxic.
A little toxic?
On both ends, but
Okay.
we won't get into it. I don't want to cry on set.
Why are you smiling so? Oh, you don't want to cry on set. Wow. Okay, I understand, dude. I can cry with you. I'm a great listener.
All right.
So you don't know any of your hormone labs from the last year at least. True or false?
True.
Do you think you have a high libido?
I'd say so. 30 years old, still kicking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that, man.
Have your red blood cell counts ever been high?
No.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
No, are you doing it?
No, I'm doing it.
You don't know any of your labs.
Do we need to go through my messages? I'm doing
Okay.
it. No, I know I've never been high. It's never been high.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess you're not on TRT either.
In between like work, your regular activities, where would you put women on your, or men, I don't know. Where would you put them?
women.
You really want to be, it's women. Where would you put them on your ladder of like things that I am focused on like right now in my life?
I mean, I'm a guy. I think it's always in, somewhere.
It's
on
somewhere,
top.
okay? Yeah. So you're thinking about it a lot.
Yeah, I'm a busy guy, So when I get the time, I'm
Yeah.
having fun.
I don't know, man. My gut is telling me you're doing something.
Okay.
All right, I think it might be TRT. He's on my maybe list, okay? I don't want to lock it down to say that it is him, but my gut is telling me that you could be one of the people, okay?
We'll see. All right, brother.
All right, bro. Hey, you take care.
Oh, we got to work on that.
Okay.
One more?
Yeah, here we go.
I
don't know what I'm doing. You throughout this process, okay? Okay. Just stay there.
They can hear you.
Hey, man. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you.
What's up, Doc?
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good, good. How about you?
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
We got all the homies coming back.
What's up? Long time no see.
Mr. OC,
Hey, yo.
back in the
what
building,
up?
man.
You know I'm with it.
Let's get down to busy, man.
Okay.
They passing around TRT and the OC.
Not that I know of, man. You know, I don't think there's any dealers yet, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Why'd you scratch your neck like that?
Nervous.
A little bit nervous?
I'm being interrogated, you know? White room, you know?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
man.
you know.
Just be yourself, man. Just relax.
Okay, okay.
Let's take a breath together.
What are your estrogen levels like?
Don't know my estrogen levels.
Have you ever had them checked?
No. Had testosterone check though.
Yeah, how long ago?
6 months ago, I was at 800 nanograms.
What prompted you to get them checked?
Honestly, I just did it just because I wanted to check where they were at.
Now let's get
That
serious,
was good.
man.
That was good. Yeah, let's go.
You playing around with that T-Snow?
Nah, but you know, for the sake of the video, even if I was, I couldn't tell you. You know, you have to guess it.
Okay.
And you said you're how old?
I'm 27.
And so they were 800 6 months ago. Have you had them checked recently, since then?
No.
When you do work out, do you use, I wouldn't say enhancers, but you use pre-workout, I would imagine?
Yep.
Do you use energy drinks, anything along those
Energy
lines?
drinks are cool too. Yep.
So you've been doing this also for a hot minute, right?
Yeah.
Now remind me, have you competed before in the past?
Yes.
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 Professional stripper.
Professional stripper.
Any worsening in acne, hair loss,
Nope.
water retention? You get like swelling in your legs or your feet?
Not a professional.
Oh,
nor
okay.
a stripper.
All right.
Red blood cell counts ever been high?
No.
That's just
Yeah.
what the streets are saying, but
Oh, okay, okay, for sure, for sure. We'll take that.
And 6 months ago was the last time you had any labs done?
Yes.
None recently.
Nope.
You don't know what your estradiol level is?
Nope.
I'm gonna say you're probably not on TRT.
All right. All right. Looks like I made
No
it.
offense meant.
Sounds good.
So you've played around with these other things to be able to make your workout a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Where does love and dating fall into your like responsibilities list? You know what I mean? You got family, you got work, you got working out.
Well, if I'm ranking it, I would say work is number one.
Okay.
Love and dating would be number two.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah.
So you're really out here.
Yeah. Work is important.
Work.
Got to get to the paper, you know?
Got to get to the
Come
paper
on, look.
so you can get to the.
Yeah. Go ahead. You say it.
No,
I
so
won't say I don't care.
so are you currently in a relationship?
Yes.
Respectfully, if you don't mind me asking, how many times a week are you guys getting it in?
About like 3 to 4.
3 to 4 times?
3 to 4 times
That's a
a
pretty
week.
healthy.
Yeah.
It's a pretty healthy.
You got a healthy, what do you call it, libido?
Yeah, you got a healthy libido.
For sure.
You got any back acne?
Nope.
Okay. You promise?
Would
Double promise?
you help me pop a zit if I had one, you know?
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You seem cool. Why not, man?
Yeah.
I'll help you out. I don't think it's him.
Okay.
I don't think it's him. I think that you, again, I stick to my guns the last time. I think that you are just literally in the routine of fitness. I think you have been for quite some time.
Okay.
Whether or not you keep it consistent, you always get right back into your routine.
I thank you for believing in me.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. Most definitely.
Okay, bro.
Good seeing you.
Hey, stay
Yes,
up.
sir.
Okay?
Absolutely.
Stay up.
How you doing, young man?
Good. Nice to meet you.
The only question I have is, are you on tren replacement therapy or testosterone replacement therapy?
Well,
I'm gonna tell you right now, man, it might be you.
you think so?
Yeah, I think it might be you. What's your name?
My name's Joe.
Your name is Joe? Yeah. The way he hit my back, it cracked. Okay, man.
Happy to help, man.
Where are you from, Joe?
I'm from Canada.
Okay, I can tell you're really nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know me that well yet, so.
Okay. Might need a couple of you to come back and get my car afterwards.
Are you afraid of needles?
No.
What was your last testosterone level?
I believe it was around 700.
Can you flex, man? Flex.
Yeah.
Yeah, flex. Jesus Christ. It's like a second boner. That's wild.
That's the 4 to 5 times a week, though.
That's crazy, bro.
Have you had your estrogen levels checked in the last 3 months?
Yes.
Okay, so what were they?
They were in a normal range.
And red blood cells, have they ever been high?
In the past, yes.
Like recently, within the past year?
No.
How's the sex life, man? We can talk about it.
Hey, man, it's good.
It's going good.
You know,
Yeah.
you do it regular basis, man. At least 4 or 5 times a week.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, those are Scottie Pippen numbers. That's crazy.
Gotta keep them numbers up.
That's wild, man. Damn, you're a silent killer. I can tell, bro. The fact that he's also just been standing here like this, my man is firm within himself.
Have you ever used synthetic androgens other than testosterone?
Yes.
Okay, how many years?
I used them on and off for just over a decade for the purpose of competitive bodybuilding.
Okay, and stopped using them?
Yes.
Okay.
How much are you benching these days?
I don't really do bench press.
You don't really do bench press? What are you doing primarily when you go to the gym?
I think using the machines a little bit safer on the joints, you know.
Oh, so you really do the machines.
Yeah.
Has that always been the case?
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
Was that because like an injury thing, or like, was there a reason why you kind of switched from doing like loose weights versus doing the machines?
Well, you know, once you've been at it for a while, you just want to be preventative, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not as young as I was, not as crazy, so.
That's because you look really good for your age.
Oh.
I'd imagine. I assume you were probably like mid to late 20s.
No, I'm older than that.
You said you're how old?
I'm 33.
33. Okay.
So let me ask you a question. Why the fuck you trying to be like me?
I like your swag, man.
You like my swag?
Yeah.
Just dudes dress just like me. And then I was trying to find these shoes. I couldn't find them. He took them. What size you wear?
11?
Damn, really?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'10".
5'10"?
Yeah.
He's on my maybe list, man. I don't know, there's something about this, you know what I mean? And don't take any offense to that also, because the truth is you can't beat my ass.
Yeah, I'm about 100% sure you're on medical testosterone therapy.
Okay.
So, and good for you. God bless.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put him also on my maybe list, man. So if you keep it score, I got 2 people on my maybe list. It's number 2 and it's number 4. Right now, I think that it's a possibility that it could be you. And I don't know why. You seem toned, but there's something else here, man. There's something else here.
It's probably the beard.
I don't know if it's the beard, man. All right, gang, and that hurt. I don't know if you guys saw that. Ow, goddamn. All right, go back over there. We'll talk to you soon. We're gonna figure it out. This one is harder, but I stand by the fact that it might be 2 or 4. I have no idea who it could be, if I'm being honest.
How are you, sir? You look like a man who's health conscious.
I try.
What's your name?
Albin.
Albin?
Yeah.
Okay, Albin. How long have you been a part of this this fitness world, bodybuilding?
About 27, 28 years.
Oh, so you're like a veteran in this game.
I am, yeah.
Oh, wow. You look really good for your age.
Well, thank you.
That's insane, man.
How old are you?
53.
53, okay. Look like a young 53. Good
Thank
for
you.
you.
So what kind of got you into this?
Just life, wanting to be healthier, look better. And
Wow.
So what was your estrogen level last it was checked?
You know, I think it was normal. I don't remember actually.
When did you last have blood drawn?
I had it, let's see, it's February, probably October, November last year.
Okay, so 3-4 months ago. Okay. Do you get it checked at regular intervals?
A few times a year.
Okay, interesting. What was your last testosterone level?
I think it was average, the 500, 600 range.
And that was 3-4 months ago? Okay.
How's your love and dating life?
It's fine.
It's fine.
I have no complaints.
How's your sexual function? Can you get it up?
Yeah.
Does everything work okay?
It seems to, yeah.
Do you feel like you have the energy for love and dating?
I do, yeah.
Has there ever been a point in your life where it hasn't worked okay?
I mean, let's face it, I'm 53, so does it work like it did when I was 18? No, but compared to my peers of my own age, when we talk about that sort of thing, I feel pretty lucky.
You talk to your peers about your erections?
All guys do.
Okay.
I mean, especially when there's an issue and you get past a certain age.
Gotcha.
You start to wonder if you're, normal or not
Abnormal.
normal, or what you should do if there's a problem.
Are you married? Are you just kind of dating? Or?
I have a partner.
Partner? Whatever that means. How old's your partner?
He's 42.
Oh, okay.
And how long have you two been together?
About 5 years.
Sexy. I don't know why I said sexy. I just felt
He
that.
is, yeah. So,
Sexy.
yeah. No, not at all. Yeah.
I was trying to say, do you guys have a healthy sex life?
Yes, we do.
Gay guys are really health conscious though, so that's what's throwing me off.
So how many times per week do you guys think?
I'd say 3 to 5.
3 to
on
5?
average.
And you guys been together for how long? 5 years?
5 years, yeah.
5 years, 3 to 5 is pretty good.
What's your history with exercise, and have you ever used synthetic androgens?
I have in the past.
Anabolic steroids?
I have in the past. I mean, not to any excess or great results, but I've tried it just because I was curious. But, I've been pretty much hitting the gym for the past 26, 27 years on a regular basis and just try and stay fit.
Now, is that a priority for you personally? Are you constantly thinking like, hey, you know what? I gotta make sure I hit this quota because I need it for my mental well-being.
I mean, I do have other things on my mind too, but yeah,
Yes.
that's probably in the top 5.
It's in the top 5.
Yeah.
Now, in the top 5, would you put that at number 4? You put it at number 2, number 3?
Depends on the week. I'd say it averages number 3.
But it could build up over time, and you're like, I gotta
it
get
can,
this
yeah.
right now.
Sometimes it does, yeah.
Okay, interesting, interesting.
Well, you're 53, you get your labs checked every 3-4 years. You know what your estrogen levels are, you know what your testosterone levels are. I'm gonna say you're probably on medical testosterone therapy. You might be one of them. I'm not sure yet though. Since I can only pick one, I gotta be sure.
I don't know, man. Something is telling me, and you've been in California for how long again?
20 years.
Anyone that has been in California for 20 years, I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, tends to take on a quote unquote holistic approach to health. And that could be me projecting. And when I say holistic, I don't mean that it's like herbs and all these other things also, but I think they tend to try to make their body as natural as possible without taking any additives or things like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in that category. So I'm gonna say it's not you. That's what I'm gonna say.
All right.
I'm gonna say it's not you. Thanks for the conversation. I'm gonna tell you right now, it might be you. I'm gonna tell you why. Last time, I was pretty firm on the fact that I did think it was you before, and then I realized it's probably not you. But now I'm sitting here and I think it is you, and I'll tell you why. Because you live in Miami, man. You live in Miami.
Another day in paradise.
That it is.
Labs, have you had any of your bloods tested in the last 3 to 6 months?
October would be 6 months?
I can't do math.
I know what goes on in Miami.
Yeah.
They don't let me participate, but I get to watch.
They check your hormone levels, estrogen, testosterone.
Yes, yes.
And what was that looking like?
Very good.
It was looking very good. Okay.
I know what's going on in Miami, and I feel like there could be pressure to really kind of stay. You know what I mean? Because it's got to be a lot of effort, bro. Because you're freaking toned and ripped. That's crazy. I don't know if you guys saw earlier, he was trying to scratch his back. This man is like so built, he can't even touch his back. That's insane to me.
How's your libido and erectile function? And
You know, just the other day I woke up with a Woody like, what the hell's going on?
oh, you have morning
Yeah.
morning wood. Okay, okay, interesting. And the reason why that's interesting is because a lot of times when men are on testosterone, they lose morning wood actually, because by taking exogenous testosterone, that kind of takes over their whole, what we call the HPG axis, hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis. So they don't have a diurnal testosterone surge in the morning anymore. So they sometimes don't have morning erections, which can be normal when you're on TRT. And so for that reason, I'm gonna say you probably are not on TRT.
I think it might be him, man. I really, really think it might be you. I think it's a strong possibility. This is hard. Because if I put you, I have 3 maybes, and that's a lot of people in the group. You're gonna be in my maybe list, man. You're gonna be in my maybe list only because of the lifestyle of Miami. And I think that you probably just need that little extra push to kind of just keep you on that path to find these mamacitas.
No doubt. You know how it is, man.
You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what it is.
Big booty Latinas.
See? See? All right. Go ahead and go over there.
Well, they're all really healthy looking guys, you know, have good physiques and everything. My man, number 5, he would be the type of guy that I would think would be on TRT. It's just that since I can only pick one, it's between him, and he told me his hormone levels and everything were normal 3-4 months ago. I believe that's what you said. You know, like I said, probably health conscious, but if I had to pick one, it'd probably not you. My guy that's been on synthetic androgens used to have a career that depended on him being on compounds. Usually those guys do, I would say 90% of the time, need some form of testosterone replacement therapy long-term. So I'm gonna guess it's number 4 still.
Not gonna lie, man. One of the coolest things is that everybody here is clearly taking really good care of themselves, so applause to you guys for that. With that being said, don't know what TRT is. Didn't know what it was until about an hour ago, if I'm being honest with you. So the judgment that I am placing has nothing to do with you personally. I'm being paid to say this. I think what I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go number 6. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's either number 2 or number 6. No, I'm gonna say number 2. I'm changing it. I'm going number 2. I'm gonna say it's number 2. Final answer. Yeah, locking it in.
Watch me be wrong again.
Or watch us both be wrong. Who'd you pick?
I picked number 4.
You picked number 4?
Yeah,
Oh, man. I thought it was too obvious.
that's what I was worried about, but I don't know many former steroid users have used for a decade at least who aren't on TRT, so.
I'm really nervous right now, actually.
My name's Dominic, and I'm natural.
I knew it. I knew it. You Italian, dog?
I'm Italian, yeah.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Hey,
I don't know if you know this, Italians don't do TRT.
They don't?
No.
pasta, meatballs.
Pasta and meat, that's a pasta and meatball body.
All right, what's up, guys? Again, I'm Drew, and I am natural.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
You good so far?
I'm great, bro. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, great.
You guys think you might get it this time?
I don't know.
There's a strong possibility. I have a feeling one of us is gonna get it.
All right, I'll be honest.
He was in my top 2.
He was.
My
Yeah.
top 2.
What's up, Doc?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
We'll see.
All right, I'm Tori, and I'm all natural.
I knew it. I knew it. See, I knew it. Well, I
black
didn't know it,
jeans.
but I knew it. We're killing it, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
I am Charlie, and I am all natural.
Dang it. I apologize.
Sorry to
bro.
burst your bubble.
That's all right.
It's definitely number 4. We're like a Minecraft character.
Aaron, who did you guess?
I guess number 2.
We're out.
I'm out completely, man.
Dr. Bronson, who did we guess?
I guess number 4. Well, you know, knowing number 4 and his history of synthetic androgen use, I would have figured that, you know, he'd likely be the TRT candidate, just given how long he has used the compounds.
I'm having a tough time remembering the name of this drug. So it's TRT?
But the other dude, yeah, the other guy, number 5, looks like he just strikes me as a very health conscious guy. And so he was way up there, you know, as a possibility.
To be honest, man, I have no idea. This is one of the hardest things, and I mean, you might as well ask me which one just took a melatonin.
Yeah, I just kind of went with, when you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail, so I take care of a lot of nails, synthetic androgen users, so I figured, you know, 7+ years on the compounds, probably on some form of testosterone.
I'm pretty sure I've seen number 4 in GTA 5.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
He's a good age for it, man. He was my second one.
He is a good age for it.
Yeah, I've been doing this for the past few years, and I've been liking the results. You know, you get to a certain age, late 40s, early 50s, and things start to slow down. Things you're used to doing in quicker and faster and easier aren't always that way anymore. And talked to a few of my buddies who started TRT, talked to my doctor, did all the blood tests, and I was a candidate for it, so I decided to try it. And I've been happy with the results.
That's awesome, man. We suck.
Yeah, of course. So I'm not on medically prescribed TRT, but I do supplement with testosterone, but it's not always in a TRT dosing range. And he also made a good point about guessing, you know, with the engagement and everything. That is like a goal that I have to have kids. So I've been using, you know, things like HCG to try and like, you know, get that fertility up.
Would you say you and Dr. Bronson have a flourishing friendship at this point?
You're the best, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say we do.
No.